When the world's biggest matches are on, it's the perfect excuse to get together with friends, enjoy every goal, every save, every celebration, and have a little fun. But this year, have fun and still remember the score. If you love vodka without the hangover or loss of control, check out RK Zero Proof Vodka. RK is redefining what alcohol-free can taste like. Since 2011, RK has delivered the familiar burn without the alcohol. 0 calories, 0 sugar, 0 regrets. Drink differently. Get yours at rkbeverages.com.
So a guy named Buck, I love that. Buck, that's a good name. I'm Buck. Your name's Buck, you got to be tough, don't you know?
Yeah.
I mean, you couldn't be a
100%.
sissy named Buck.
Yeah, you can't be a buck and a doe at the same time.
You wouldn't be like a florist if your name was Buck. No, you'd have to be like work construction or something, right? I'm Buck. Well, listener Buck tapped that app this morning, 95.3 The Bear. He says that his girlfriend sleeps in, so we can talk about this. She's not up right now. But he is planning to propose. And Buck, I mean, he may be tough, but he was sweet enough to ask the Stephen DC show what we thought, if he should do a surprise proposal or if he should kind of give her a heads up, because they're going to be out with family and friends. And he wants to drop to his knee and propose and surprise her. Is that better? Or should he kind of let her know so she's not surprised in front of family and friends? Now, since there are two of us in this studio right now and only one of us has any experience with holy matrimony, Cornbread, you take this one. Did you surprise propose to Paisley or was it planned?
It was planned for me. It was a surprise for her, but she kind of knew it was coming because I told her, I said, Mom's in town. You know, She hardly ever comes to town. Make sure you get all dialed up.
So that's not really a surprise. She kind of knew it was coming.
She when I told her, I said, can you get me a beer out of the cooler? Yeah. That's when she knew.
Get me a beer out of the cooler, and you knew. So do you recommend? DC just walks in the studio the minute I'm saying. So, Cornbread, do you recommend a surprise proposal or a planned proposal?
1,000% a surprise. It means more whenever you surprise her with it.
You just better be sure she's gonna say yeah. If you surprise her, I mean, what if she said? Well, maybe later. Well, listener Buck, thank you for asking us for our opinions. We appreciate that. DC's got holy matrimony experience too. And I don't know how you proposed to your ex-wife Anna, if it was a surprise or if it was planned, or she might have proposed to you actually.
I think it wasn't a surprise. Okay. It was planned.
Well, Buck is asking us if he should have a surprise proposal or if he should, kind of plan it.
I don't. Those surprises can go bad.
Yeah. Now, Cornbread says surprise is better.
I've seen it happen.
That it means more but he says surprise.
Well, just make sure you know your woman. That's all I'm saying.
That's good advice, DC.
100%.
Because
good advice.
If you're not certain that she's going to say yes, then you might want to reconsider the surprise.
And can you really be certain that she's going to say yes?
I mean, I think you can be pretty certain. Yeah. You can never be 100%, but I think if you're doubtful that she might say,
and maybe she's been dropping hints because a lot of times the girls will drop hints.
Oh yeah.
A lot of times she ready. She is good to go. So Buck, I don't know if we helped any or not. DC says plan it. Cornbread says surprise, and I say I'm clueless. I don't know. But maybe DC hit it, though. He says, look, you know your girl, so, take that into consideration. And best of luck, Buck. And by the way, we all want invitations to the bachelor party.
Yes, sir.
Buck.
The Steve and DC Morning Show.
Come on. I just heard Steve talking about some lady that he almost dated at the space program.
It's a good story.
I know.
You say that like you don't believe me, and you probably shouldn't believe me. No, it's the truth. She ran the Space and Rocket Center in Huntsville, and she was retired Navy, high-ranking Navy officer, and she was extremely tough to the point that all of her employees were afraid of her. And, I mean, she was like
my kind of woman.
Iron lady. I mean, tough. So she comes on the show, and I went for it. I figured, what's going to happen? What's the worst that can happen? And she could be intimidating if you didn't know any better. So first question I asked her, I said, you got any tattoos? And she said, as a matter of fact, I do. And she revealed that she had a tattoo and where it was on her body. Her staff was later on got in touch, and they're like, we couldn't believe that she answered that and that you asked her that. And from there on, it was, it was a thing. Audio Bob.
It was one of the coolest ladies, Miss Barnhart, and she even drove a dog.
That was Dr.
Barnhart, Admiral, whatever.
Yeah,
Doctor.
Don't you get it wrong. She didn't go to 7 years of medical school to be called Mrs.
That's right.
Well, anyways, but she even drove a donk. It was great. I love this woman. She drove a Buick Regal 88.7 with the, I love this lady. She was great.
Well, thank you for that. She was almost your mother.
Wait a minute.
Some breaking news on that daylight saving bill. The House passed it.
Yeah, it's up to the Senate, and it's going to pass the Senate, too. So we won't have to change the clocks anymore. That'll make the majority of the country very, very happy. All right, we have somebody, two people, actually, very special on the phone that we have just gotten to know their story a little bit and moved by it, and we want to share it with y'all. It's Lisa and Kevin, the Clarks. Good morning. How are y'all?
Good morning. Good morning.
Well, thank you for coming on with us this morning. We appreciate that. Now, y'all are down in Mobile, Alabama, right?
Yeah, in Sims.
And Kevin, if we were to say roll tide, would you agree with us?
Yes, I would.
I like that.
Kevin has been an Alabama fan for a long, long time. And Lisa, kind of bring everybody up to speed of what's going on.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, he had a sudden illness that he battled with for a while. He knew something was wrong with him, but stubborn men don't go to the doctor.
Yes.
And
no, we don't.
We've only been married since April, but I've known him for over 20 years. And on our wedding day back in April, he started passing out, falling. And he still refusing to go to the doctor. And I finally, probably about 3 weeks ago, got him to go by ambulance because I couldn't pick him up no more.
Wow.
Bless.
And at first we thought he was going to be able to be fixed until they would do brain scans, heart caths, all different kinds of stuff. They gave me hope at the hospital, and he was at Providence. And the last test they did the heart cath, and that's when they said how bad it was. He has a aneurysm to his heart, blood clots to his heart, plaque around his heart. He has a extended, I want to say that main artery, aorta, or whatever it's called. Instead of 2, it's a 5. So if they do any kind of surgery, the aneurysm is going to erupt. He has bone cancer, and he has cirrhosis to the liver.
Whoa, hang on a second. So he's got bone cancer on top of the heart ailment.
Yes.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, we hate hearing that. And, of course, we're all, and I know our listening audience as well, will be praying in the name of, Jesus, that Jesus' healing hands will touch Kevin, and anything is possible for sure.
Yeah.
Kevin, I know one thing, you're walking around and functioning with all this. That's a heck of a load to carry. You're obviously a very tough gentleman. So I just want you to know you're in our hearts, our thoughts, and certainly in our prayers, sir.
Thank you very much.
Now, Kevin, is it true that one thing you love, maybe above all things on earth, is Alabama football?
That is true.
Have you been a fan all your life, Kevin?
Yes, since I was 4 years old.
Well, what kind of year you think we're going to have this year?
I wear a new Alabama game shirt for every game. But when I was 4, my mama got me and my 6-year-old brother an Alabama shirt. We got out in the backyard playing.
And you were hooked.
And tore his shirt. And I don't know, just from there, it's been Alabama all the way.
I love that. I absolutely love that. Well, I know if you had an opportunity to ever get to Tuscaloosa for a game or to meet any of the players or coaches or any of that, you would love to do that. And we have a hookup with Baumhauer's for Hey Coach during the season that they do weekly. And look, depending on how everything goes, if that becomes an option this fall, we would love to be able to help you do that and come to T-Town, the city of champions, and maybe meet some players, maybe meet Coach DeBoer at Hey Coach or something. Would that be of interest to you, Kevin?
That would be great. If he makes it that long, because when I say him being on hospice, I see him going away from me day by day. I really, when I reached out to everybody, it was because I don't think he's going to make it through another season. I pray he does.
Yeah.
But
we can't. We anything is possible with the Lord, and God's bigger than everything. So, but I tell you what, Kevin and Lisa, we have something I think we're going to be able to do that we're going to mail to you guys. We'll try to get it in the mail today that I think Kevin's going to make you very, very happy.
I hope so.
I want you to be looking for that special care package from the Stephen D.C. show. Okay, my friend?
Definitely.
And let us know that you got it. And
it's definitely something a Roll Tide fan, I think, is going to be real pleased with.
I think Kevin will be very, very proud. Lisa, again, you're both in our prayers this morning for sure, and we just lift Kevin up.
Thank you so much.
Well, God bless you. Hey, Kevin, Roll Tide.
Sir.
Roll Tide.
Roll Tide.
How sweet is
Bless
that?
his heart.
Yes.
Literally.
My goodness.
Man, been through it.
So we're getting Coach Saban, a Nick Saban autograph football to send him.
Well,
so he'll love that.
And I know that was one of the things that his wife was looking for was an Alabama football that she could give him, kind of as a last wish. So
that's right.
That's hopefully will make him very happy.
God bless him. Down in Mobile, Alabama. We want to send you to Panama City Beach, Florida, and listener Kristen wants to go. Good morning, Kristen. Roll Tide.
Good morning, Roll Tide.
What are you doing this morning?
On my way to work.
What do you do for a living, Miss Kristen?
I'm a medical assistant.
Very good. Well, good. And we appreciate your work for sure.
Thanks for your assistance.
We present to you this morning a chance to go to the beach. We'll give the trip away just before 10 at the end of the show today. And we're bringing out our favorite game, Minute to Win It. That means we put 60 seconds on the 95.3 Bear clock. And you answer as many times as you can. As long as you get it right within 60 seconds, you could be going to the beach. But just guess away, and we'll let you know if you get it right or not. Now, you have two guys in this studio that would love to see you succeed.
They'll be here any second.
And one is... And one is Cornbread, and the other is DC. So they're going to help you with answers as well. Don't rely on them.
Help is an interesting word.
Don't rely on them, but just know they'll be right there if you need them. Okay, here we go. All right, here we go. Good luck.
All right.
I feel good about this.
All right.
The game begins in 3, 2, 1.
Oh, this is a good one. 14% of brides. 14% of brides who get married each year are blank.
Cheating.
Are cheating. All right. Kristen, y'all guess away.
Are pregnant.
Oh, that's interesting.
Wow.
Come on.
Mess up their dress.
Are
convicted felons.
Oh, good one.
I know her.
Are
14% of brides who get married each year are blank.
Nurses.
Clinically insane. They are
crazy.
yeah.
Come on.
They are
5 seconds.
Famous.
just flat out liars.
A couple things here.
That's hard.
Let the record show that DC said clinically insane, felons, and straight up liars. I'm not saying that reflects on his past. I'm just saying I thought those were great answers. Hey, Miss Kristen, I just said you say that was hard, but you know what?
It was.
2 seconds.
We got it.
2 seconds into it, you said the right answer.
What?
All right. Yay.
14% of brides who get married each year are pregnant.
Shotgun weddings.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Are pregnant. So you got it, and now you're on this list. At, a little before 10, we give away the beach trip. Best of luck to you, Kristen.
Okay, thank you so much.
Hey, thank you for listening, and thank you for being a friend. We appreciate
Give me that shotgun.
Yeah, shotgun wedding. That's right. Because AJ on 95.3 The Bear. He turned cornbread's doing the cornbread dance.
Yes.
And we didn't. Well, DC, I had to stop him. I'm like, no, don't. He's like, what? He was about to call 911. He thought Cornbread was having a seizure.
Yeah.
I said, no, he's dancing.
That song gets me moving, man.
Yeah. Well,
She does have a sexy
unfortunately.
voice, doesn't she? She really does.
Yeah.
And her name is Stella.
Yeah, Stella Lefty.
Yeah.
Which
Isn't that
is
a crazy name?
Interesting.
Stella Lefty.
I wonder if that's her real name.
I don't know. And the song is called Boston, of all things.
Yeah.
Of all things. Okay, so we got a guy from Florida. How many times do we start something with that? We got a guy from Florida.
You know it's a good story then.
Comes up quite a bit.
It's a guy from Florida, and he is starring this morning in a little something we call Messed Up News.
Yep. There we go.
Messed Up News. It's not official till we play the Messed Up News jingle.
Oh, it's worse than the plague. It's worse than the blues. It's really, really messed up news.
A Florida man, Florida, has been found guilty of having, let's say, intimate relations with a vacuum cleaner.
Well, as much as I hate to say it, that is a fairly common thing.
Well, this particular guy was outside, listen to this, a house in a gated resort community near Disney World.
Wow.
And police driving by became suspicious when they noticed the vacuum smoking a cigarette. So, no cornbread. We don't know what kind of vacuum it was. I don't think that's the key to the story.
I think this is exciting news. The most popular for the month of July, State Fair foods are coming out now, and they've gone all out. Watermelon tacos.
What?
Have become very popular.
Watermelon tacos. How would they? I mean, just I guess like a crispy taco shell and then a watermelon
Wasn't
inside.
that a Lainey Wilson song?
Watermelon roses.
moonshine.
Oh, okay.
Watermelon moonshine.
And it's really good.
Whatever.
Audio
I
Bob.
think it's pickled watermelon. They combine it with meat. It's pretty good. It's like a hard little watermelon thing. My family eats it all the time.
Looks good to me. I'd try it.
Yeah, it's a Russian thing, I think.
Now
Pickle everything.
I've heard of
Tacos are very Russian.
Well, I mean, Russian tacos maybe.
What is it, Corn?
I said I've heard of watermelon on a stick, but never watermelon tacos.
Yeah.
Well, they're very popular this year at the State Fair, along with deep fried jelly beans.
Okay. I mean, you can deep fry anything.
Yes.
You can deep fry a turd if you want to.
I don't know about that
Well,
one.
you can't. You can deep fry, you wouldn't want to. You can deep fry anything.
Pop rock pickles
Okay.
are gaining a lot of attention.
Pickles are more popular than ever right now.
Yeah.
I wish we owned stock in the pickle factory, farm, whatever it is, because every time you turn around now, there's pickle this, pickle that. I saw pickle ice cream the other day.
I don't understand the rage behind this next one because it is everywhere. Everywhere. It's become the new pumpkin spice. Dubai chocolate corn dogs.
Now, is that just a corn dog like dipped in chocolate? Like you would do an ice cream cone?
Not just chocolate, Dubai chocolate.
What does that mean?
I don't know the difference.
I don't know.
Well, see,
I don't either.
y'all haven't seen that anywhere?
Nope.
I've heard
it's
of it
everywhere.
I don't know what it is, though.
Every store you go into, there's some display.
You know
now
what? You know
of
why?
Dubai.
Because if it says Dubai chocolate, they can charge about $10 more for it than they normally.
So basically, Dubai chocolate is like a dark chocolate that has pistachio in it.
Okay.
It's got to have pistachio
That's not a bad thing, now.
to be Dubai.
Okay.
And everything's Dubai chocolate at the moment.
Dubai chocolate corn dogs.
Cotton candy cheeseburgers.
That sounds good, though.
Does it really?
Yeah, that sounds good.
I would try it if it's...
again, how would they do? What is that? What could they possibly do?
All these state fair foods are very popular. Let me see what a cotton candy cheeseburger is all about.
I got an idea for a restaurant. Open a restaurant and call it State Fair Food.
Yeah.
And everything on the menu is one of these crazy items.
Yep. In fact, I think somebody... No, it's in the store. In the stores, there's a brand that is State Fair.
Oh, really?
And they
Well, I know that because I bought, I think I got State Fair corn dogs in my freezer right now.
Holy moly.
Yeah. Oh, cornbread.
I'm just going to take a wild gander and say that the cotton candy burger, it's got to be cotton candy on the burger patty.
So,
you know what I mean?
You think?
Cotton candy cheeseburger is a wild, sweet, and savory item of a smashed beef patty, melted cheese, bacon, barbecue sauce, and then it's sandwiched between layers of spun sugar goodness.
Okay, just like cotton candy.
Known as cotton candy.
I don't believe I'd go for that.
I would try it.
State Fair Food.
And the last one is the one that I won't be trying. I've never liked stuff like this. Chocolate-covered scorpions.
What now?
I see. That's a lot of protein, DC. A lot of protein. A lot of protein.
Never done that.
Another famous Stephen DC phone sham call on 95.3 The Bear.
Hello?
Hello, good morning. Is this Mr. Jack Smith?
Yes, this is he.
Mr. Smith, it's Virginia Jefferson with the front office of the Atlanta Braves. How are you this day?
Oh, I'm fine, thanks. Did I win something?
Well, I'm afraid not. I'm actually calling about the balance on your season tickets, on your Braves tickets. We appreciate your business, but we do need to talk about that balance due.
What are you talking about? I paid for them months ago.
Well, no, I do see here on your record you paid the face value for your 2 seats in the stadium, but we have evidence here that you occupied more than 2 seats, I should say.
I'm not sure I know what you're talking about.
Well, I know it's called hopscotching, and we have our video surveillance cameras, and I'm watching it now. I've seen the surveillance tapes of your hopscotching.
Whoa, I know, I'm sorry about that, but what's the big deal? I've been caught before. It's not hurting anyone. Okay.
No, well, it hurts the bottom line here for the Braves, for the ball club, and I'm afraid your tickets are going to be revoked if you don't pay for all the seats that you have actually sat in this season.
What are you even talking about? I don't understand.
Well, we have, I believe, let me check, Roger, on the footage, we have him sitting in section 104 for 2 innings. And that's the whole price bracket above your seats. You owe us an extra $27.65, sir.
You can't do that. Asking me to go back to my seat is one thing, but you can't charge me now. That's not fair.
It's not fair to the rightful owners of those seats. Then last month, Roger was showing me here in the office where you got all the way around down to the 8th row behind the dugout. And that was for half the ball game. That's going to cost you $137.50. Was it worth it?
There's no way I was there for half the game, and obviously nobody was even sitting there. Who cares?
When I go to work, is it okay for you to use my shower?
What? That's not even the same thing.
All I know is you have sat in $1,375 worth of seats that are not yours.
This is extortion. You can't do this, and I want to talk to your supervisor or something. I'm not paying for this.
Well, if this is extortion, then you're guilty of robbery. I'll say it like it is.
I've never heard of anything like this, okay? Who did you say you were?
Oh, well, you were set up by your beautiful wife, Nicole.
Oh, my God.
Who's tired of hopscotching.
Nicole set me up on the radio? Oh, my God. Oh, I almost had a heart attack. I'm so relieved. I thought I was going to lose my ticket. My God.
You don't want to do that. And anything you want to say to Nicole? Because she's listening right now.
I'm going to get her back.
Go Braves. Good morning.
This is the Steve and DC Show.
We have anxiously been waiting for this. It is the first ever Steve and DC morning show brain battle.
Oh, yeah.
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
It is the brain battle this morning, and it will star young Harrison, who's 9 years old. Good morning, Harrison. How are you, brother?
Hi.
There you go. Good to see you, man.
Good to see you, too.
And, of course, his opponent in the brain battle is none other than intern Cornbread. Good morning, Cornbread.
Good morning, everybody.
Good to see you, man.
It's good to see y'all.
Cornbread, have you been training for this?
Yeah, I trained a little bit.
Hope you didn't hurt yourself.
Yeah.
It kind of burned my brain a little bit.
Yeah, of course it did.
And I mean this, in a very, very positive way. But Harrison reminds me of young Sheldon Cooper.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Which is a compliment. In other words, he is probably the smartest person in the room.
Probably, yes, would not doubt it.
And look, here's a little bit of Harrison preparing for this brain battle. We first mentioned this a couple of weeks ago.
I'm going to coding camp at university, and I could whip cornbread on the bear and walk away laughing.
Well, this is the morning that could happen. I'm not advocating betting, but if I were, I know where I'd put my money.
Yes.
And it starts with an H. All right. We've got 10 questions. And what we'll do is we'll ask Cornbread to answer each question. And right after he answers, Harrison, who we'll just call H, because that's what we like and that's what he likes. We'll call him H. And he'll answer right after Cornbread. And then we'll determine who was right or not. Okay?
Sound good?
All right.
Okay.
Is that good? Good. All right, you guys. Will you guys shake hands? You guys shake hands.
Yep.
There they go. May the best brain win.
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, in this corner, 9-year-old, soon to be fourth grader, Harrison. Woo! And in the opposing corner, intern Cornbread.
And apparently we are on Facebag Live right now.
Good. Very good.
I don't know if it's the Bear page or what. Yeah, 95.3 The Bear. Okay, there you go.
So you can see this competition. This is not for the weak of heart or the weak of mind. Are we ready to begin? DC has the first question. And once again, Cornbread will answer first and then young Harrison.
All right. Are you ready, Cornbread?
Yes.
True. Is that the first answer?
Yeah. What do we call a group of stars that look like a picture? What do we call a group of stars that look like a picture?
Oh, man.
Cornbread.
Oh, man. The only thing that is coming to mind is mammogram.
Excuse me?
A mammogram.
Geography.
Good answer.
Well, what's your answer?
Geography.
Oh, not mammogram.
No.
Okay, geography. All right. Now, Harrison, you get the same
Like
question.
I'm wrong.
Yes, same question. What do we call a group of stars that look like a picture, Harrison?
A constellation.
Crap.
That is correct. That is correct. It's a constellation.
Good job.
And you're not even going to get a constellation prize.
Love that. Harrison is on the board. All right, question number 2. Cornbread. Which planet in our solar system is known as the red planet? Which planet in our solar system is known as the red planet?
Mars.
He says Mars. And now over to young H. Which planet in our solar system is known as the red planet?
Mars.
Yeah, I'm on the board.
Wow.
How about that?
Cornbread gets a point. I'm stunned.
Cornbread is on the board.
I'm not stunned.
Yes.
You know what I mean.
You meant happy, didn't you?
Yeah, something like that.
All right, next question. What force pulls objects toward the ground on Earth, Cornbread?
Starts with a G.
Okay.
Gravity.
Gravity, final answer?
Gravity, final answer.
H, what force pulls objects toward the ground on Earth?
Gravity.
That is
Same
correct.
as cornbread.
There you go.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Battle of the Brains is tied early in the game. 2 points for H and 2 points for cornbread. But we're not done yet. All right, next question. Cornbread. In the simplest terms, what is coding? C-O-D-I-N-G, coding.
Coding.
So the only way I can answer this question is explaining it as this way is when somebody sends a message or a letter in some sort of form and it sends like you got this decoding thing that you got to go through and use it to try to figure out what is the hidden message within the letter.
I believe we understand.
Moses has his head turned sideways.
Harrison is over here saying, no, that ain't it.
All right, now let's go over to H. H, what is coding?
It's like the stuff that you put in computers and it makes it work.
Yes. Not only does H get the point, but he said it in terms that all of us could understand. Exactly. And now H takes the lead in the brain battle. Why don't we go to the science book? Since we had coding, let's go to the science book.
Yeah.
All right, Cornbread, please listen very carefully. What is the theoretical process where black holes emit subatomic particles, causing them to lose mass and eventually evaporate?
Yes.
True. Do you
maybe we should have made this multiple choice, D.
Yeah, you need the question repeated.
Repeat the question one more time.
It won't. Okay. It won't. No, you just go ahead. It won't make any difference.
I forgot the question.
You know, it's the theoretical
process of black hole, right?
And over to you, Harrison. Here's the question again. This is from the science book. What is the theoretical process where black holes emit subatomic particles, causing them to lose mass and eventually evaporate?
Hawking radiation.
What?
Hawking radiation.
Hawking radiation.
Now, this is not a question. This is just a bonus. Hawking, who is Hawking radiation named after? I mean, is there a man named Hawking? I guess there is.
Yeah.
So they give him credit for Hawking radiation?
Yeah.
I got you. Okay. All right. Are you ready? Cornbread, are you okay?
Mm-hmm.
The score is now 4-2 with H in the lead. All right, another question from the science book, since that seems to be your specialty, Cornbread. What is the extreme vertical stretching and horizontal compression of objects caused by intense gravitational tidal forces near a black hole?
Magnetic. That's all I know. Magnetic pull.
Magnetic. H, what is your answer?
Spaghettification.
What?
And that is not an Italian dish.
Yeah, the only spaghetti I know of is the one that the wife cooks in the crock pot.
Now tonight, y'all, Harrison Cornbread is going to go to Olive Garden and try to order spaghettification.
Yeah,
Okay.
With extra cheese.
Okay.
Oh my! All right, 5-2, and now Cornbread. We're back to you. Okay. You ready?
We seem to always be back to cornbread. Yeah.
This is your question, Cornbread.
All right, you ready?
Ready.
What causes the tides in the ocean? What causes tides? Roll tide.
Roll tide.
A part of me says the moon's gravitational pull.
Okay, final answer?
But let's go with the moon.
Okay, the moon?
Yeah, it's the moon.
All right.
Look at that.
Even a blind squirrel finds a nut once in a while. Cornbread. The score is now 6-3 with H in the lead. Cornbread, how many years are in a century?
Century.
How many years are in a century?
10.
I can hear people yelling at the radio. Final answer?
10. Final answer.
H, how many years are in a century?
100.
Oh.
Yes, sir.
10's a decade.
One decade has 10 years.
I had them backwards.
I think he was heckling cornbread.
Yes.
I know that's trash talk.
You had it backwards.
I had it backwards.
Had it backwards.
So to be clear for cornbread, explain a century and a decade. What's the difference again?
A century has 100 years, and a decade only has 10 years.
I'm almost 3 decades old.
The look on cornbread's face is priceless. I mean, really, is there any need to go on?
No.
Question number 7.
I don't think cornbread can win.
And if question number 7, now, wait, no, we're beyond that. We have 7, we have 8. We only have 2 questions left.
Nope, I'm out.
So just for fun, for bragging rights, cornbread, what are clouds made of?
Water.
H, what are clouds made of?
Water and ice.
Oh, I was right.
No, incomplete answer.
We're half.
Incomplete answer.
Right, that's right.
I love
First, he said. I don't know.
I love this guy.
Incomplete.
All right, the score is 8-3. We have one final. We have one final question. And
oh my goodness,
cornbread! You can save face if you get this one right. What gas makes balloons float?
Helium.
Helium.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, the final score in the first ever Stephen DC Brain Battle. H has 9 points. Is that right? Yes. And cornbread has 4 points.
Yeah.
Congratulations, H.
Look at
you
that.
are the champion of the world.
Yes.
Okay, thanks.
H says, okay, thanks. Now I'm off to coding class at the university. By the way, just for fun, some of those questions were pretty serious and pretty, deep. So this is just a lighthearted, fun question. Cornbread, what's your favorite number?
13.
Okay.
H, what's your favorite number?
97,104.
What?
95.3 The Bear. Well, if you just joined us, fourth grader, 9-year-old Harrison won the brain battle against cornbread. It was just a shocking outcome.
Shocking? Shocking?
Cornbread put up a valiant fight, though. He tried his best.
But folks, in the spirit of full disclosure, as great as the brain battle was, part 2 was probably greater and funnier, and it happened here in the studio. I almost interrupted the song and opened the microphone. Probably should have. We got a few quick little video things and stuff we'll put up on the 95.3 Bear Facebook page. But DC and Audio Bob went at it over whether or not the Earth is flat.
I was team Earth is round.
And what team were you on, Harrison?
I already said I was team Earth is round.
There you go.
So you were team DC, weren't you?
Yeah, I was team DC.
Yeah,
and their argument got so intense that Harrison stood up and started clapping.
Yes, I did.
Oh, man. I wish I'd have gotten on video.
Yes. Oh, that was great.
Yes.
We got a few snippets we'll share, but it was priceless.
It was.
And I don't think it was ever resolved. Bob left the studio thinking the Earth is flat, and DC just shaking his head out of desperation.
Show me the CGI.
Team DC.
All the way.
I don't know what else, to convince him that the Earth is round, but,
I was also yelling, where's the CGI? Where's the CGI? Where's the CGI in that picture?
There's agree.
None.
I totally agree.
There's none. Hey, back to school shopping this weekend. It won't be long before the kids are back in school, and midnight Friday through midnight Sunday, we're talking tax-free, no local or state sales tax. So, and that's on school supplies, clothing, books, computers. So a great opportunity to buy this weekend. You don't have to pay the local or the state sales tax. So
I was just looking up the average cost for a family to do the back-to-school list. Because it's gone up by like $50 this year.
It's crazy.
Yeah, it really is. I told you, My daughter was doing the back to school list for my grandkids, and now they have like all these, a particular calculator that's like $150.
So many things on the list now are brand specific.
Yep.
Yeah.
And those brands ought to, we always joke, it's not a compensated endorsement, but it could be.
Yeah.
Seems like these brands ought to do something for the schools in terms of everything that they're getting.
Yeah.
Holly Mack,
can be around $400.
As the only mother in the room, I know you feel the pain on this one, don't you?
Yeah, we're actually in a little bit different of a situation because with Harrison School, they provide all the school supplies on the first day of school, but you have to keep in mind it's a private school, so we pay tuition. So really, it's just included in the tuition. They do all the dirty work, but we have family members that do, and it is exorbitant these days. I don't know how families are doing it, especially with all the brand specific calculators, things like that. So it's tough.
Listen to this. It says this year.
It is.
Yes. According to the U.S. Federal Credit Union, it is now $611 per child to get everything. Clothes, all the supply list, $600.
So you need to think about that before you procreate. And you may want to look that up, Cornbread.
Think about that.
So the average teacher, I just read, spends out of their pocket almost $800 every school year.
Oh, I'm sure.
Out of their pocket.
Yeah. Doesn't surprise me at all.
So tax-free weekend coming up on back to school. Take advantage of that.
Do it. Do it.
Please do. Please do.
Because we only do that one time all year, right? It's just the one weekend. So
yeah, that's right. This is kind of cool. The $1 Million Band has announced that their first halftime show in the upcoming 2026 football season will be called Heroes Among Us. And the halftime show will spotlight and pay tribute to all of our first responders.
Okay.
What a great idea.
Well,
everything from hospital employees to firefighters to law enforcement to teachers.
Yeah.
Not just first responders, teachers as well. Again, who knows what they'll do, but I know it'll be great. First halftime show. If you don't have tickets to the Bama game and get to see that, I hope they'll make it available, a video or something. Are they going to do that? Holly, do we know for sure?
So as alumni from $1 Million Band, they do this amazing thing every year now called Crimson Cavalcade. I believe this year it's going to be at Hillcrest High School, but it's a great opportunity for the general public to come out and see their show. But in addition to that, a lot of people don't realize, these musicians practice in the summer 3 times a day. They have 3-a-days during the heat of the summer to prepare their shows. They do multiple shows per year. But then on Saturdays before the game, they convene on Butler Field extremely early to run through the shows for that day's game. And that's a great opportunity for the public to just come out and watch and listen and see kind of how the $1 Million Band operates before they take the field.
I love that. Before the game, and then that Crimson Cavalcade. Did I say that correctly?
Yeah.
Cavalcade. Coming up too, which will be great.
That is cool.
And that's obviously the greatest band in college sports, period.
And by the way, the new College Football 27 on EA Sports, they have done just a fantastic job with all the $1 Million Band set up. I mean, they've captured game day. It really is incredible. It's the best college football video game ever.
So you're playing already, right, DC?
Yeah, it's out now.
Crimson Cavalcade of Bands. We'll have to remind everybody about that. October 7th, 2026. And will that be? Yes, that will be at Hillcrest High School. So we can see the band. That'll be fantastic.
I'll be there.
So you are playing.
Yeah, I have played.
Do you play as Alabama?
Yes. Oh, yeah. It's got 4 or 5 different modes, but I like to just pick, one team and go through the season with them.
Yeah. What level are you? Champion?
Well, they do it like, pro, all pro, and then there's like all world, I can't play on that all world level yet. It's pretty tough.
When you have some free time, come over and I'll work with you.
Yeah. Now, have you tried the mascot game yet? Have you tried that yet?
What is that, Cornbread?
So that's whenever you play the football, right? Yep.
Go ahead.
You play football, and it's a game, but instead of playing as the players for that team, you play as that mascot, and the whole field is nothing but that mascot.
So you could play as Big Al?
Yeah, you can play as Big Al, RB, every single mascot for every single team.
Where do you get the mascot game?
It's on college football. It's
it's part of the.
It's part of the game.
I know what you mean. Yeah,
that's kind of cool. That's a good tip.
It's the coolest thing college football offered.
By the way, the highest rated player in college football, 27 on the Alabama Crimson Tide,
Ryan Williams,
is Bray Hubbard.
How about that? Okay.
Yeah, he's a 94 overall, which is that's pretty good.
That is pretty good.
Coming up, Battle of the Games, me versus DC on College 27.
Battle of the Brain, now Battle of the Games.
Steve and DC Morning Show, 95.3 The Bear.
A man has been attacked by a beaver. Excuse me? A man has been attacked by a beaver.
It's very common, actually.
Is it really?
Beaver attacks.
Yeah, especially in Walker County, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, DC.
Yes.
This dude was swimming in a lake, and he's in the water with his brother and friend, and that's when the beaver just started attacking.
Goodness gracious.
Listen to this clip.
The first time my friend ended up picking it up, swam back at him. So we were like, okay, just is out for blood. This was a puncture bite. His teeth went through my stomach. He said something attacked him. I just jumped in the water, and then I grabbed whatever it was attacking him, pulled it out. I was a little freaked out. I didn't think it was a beaver at first. I just grabbed this little brown blob in the water. It ended up biting me a few times as I got it out of the water. So I was like, I got to keep a good grip on this thing. And then I just tossed him pretty far.
Got to get a good grip on that beaver. Cornbread, have you ever been attacked by a beaver?
No.
Because, that poor fella, I couldn't believe. He said the beaver sunk its teeth into him.
Yeah.
Right.
And you know those beaver teeth.
Yeah.
I'm picturing the Buc-ee's beaver.
Yeah.
Right.
Big old teeth.
Big old front teeth.
But when the beaver, gets that kind of grip where it can sink its teeth into you.
Oh, that's going to leave a mark.
Watch out. I'm telling you, these animal attacks are everywhere. An 86-year-old man has been viciously attacked by a squirrel.
Why do you hate?
How could you laugh at that?
Why do you hate old people?
Come on.
How could you laugh at that? In Slidell, Louisiana.
Oh, there you go.
They said it was so bad, the squirrel was actively trying to eat his hand.
Thought she was going another way with it, but
that was the point.
Well, what do squirrels eat usually?
Nuts.
Thank you very much.
A 78-year-old elderly man who was just attacked unprovoked by a squirrel that came from a roof soffit area of his house, and the caller said the squirrel was actively eating the man's hand. The elderly man was trying to choke the squirrel and get the squirrel off of him, but he couldn't.
At this point, I'm just glad it wasn't a chicken.
Steve and DC Morning Show.